Good morning, Aquarius. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your tarot reader today. My name is Tyler. How are you guys doing? Alright, so Aquarius, this is going to be your love reading for the sign of Aquarius. Not all messages will resonate, but take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you do find that you are resonating with any of these messages, you are welcome to hit that like button or hit that subscribe button to let me know that you are enjoying and resonating with my content and that you want to see more. Also, if you want to further help support my channel, you can hit that link in the description box below, and you can help translate some of my videos so that way, other people can watch my videos, and you will be credited in the description box as well if you do decide to help me out with any of my videos. But for that being said, let's get right into your video. So today we'll be using the Rider-Waite deck, the Angel Oracle card deck, and these Gaia Oracle cards, and these runes / other goodies. Alright, so let's see what you got. So Aquarius, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So that tells me that you could have gotten caught, or someone got caught. Maybe you caught someone in the act of something, because it tells me that someone tried to get away with something and failed. That's what that tells me. And that's what this Seven of Swords tells me. And either you caught someone in the act, maybe you caught them cheating, maybe you caught your partner cheating because this is a love reading, or maybe they caught you cheating, or you thought you caught them cheating and then you realized that they weren't actually cheating. Either way, it's going to resonate for some of you. Either way, let's get right into it. So, Aquarius, you have the High Priestess in reverse at the bottom of, not the bottom of the deck. You have you're coming out as the High Priestess in reverse. So you're feeling a bit unbalanced. You may have a lot of air in your chart. You are an Aquarian, but you're just feeling unbalanced. This is normally Libra energy for me, but it's generally air because. Yeah, but either way, when it comes to your emotions, you have the King of Pentacles in reverse, so you're feeling very unbalanced for sure, because with the King of Pentacles in reverse, that tells me that you're needing to be nurtured and to feel wanted, and right now you're not nurturing yourself, or nor is anyone nurturing you for that matter. You're just a bit unstable right now, so you're needing to readjust and balance your energy out during this time, and messages can be vice versa. So if you're not resonating on this side of the cards, you can resonate on this side of the cards as well, and we have plenty of cards, so there will be plenty of messages for you guys to resonate with, so just keep that in mind. But when it comes to your desires, you desire to not argue anymore. So maybe you've been arguing with this King of Pentacles, and you're just like, you know what, I don't want to argue. There really isn't a foundation in this relationship anymore, and I'm in it for the long haul, but I'm tired of it. Like, I want to be with you, but if you don't want to make this work, then how are we going to make this work? And that's kind of how you're feeling during this time, and you don't want any fights. You just want things to be good between you two, because you still want the connection to work, but at the same time you want a connection where there's not going to be a lot of arguing or fighting, and a connection that's actually going to be a lot more stable. So let's see what your partner is coming out as. Your partner is coming out as the Page of Pentacles. So not only are they the King of Pentacles reverse, they are the Page of Pentacles reverse. They're not even like, their mindset isn't even focused on money or being stable. They are very unstable. So your emotions is going towards this person. So you're putting your all into someone that isn't even a page. Like, they don't know what they are. Like, they're still wondering who they are. And so you're trying to nurture someone that doesn't even know who they are. So once they figure out who they are, then you can nurture them. But they don't even know who they are. So this could be a child that you're dealing with, and you're just not wanting all the drama, maybe this isn't even your child, it's someone else's child, and you're just like, please, please, just relax, like, calm down, because this is a very childish energy, Aquarius, but it's just, or it doesn't have to be, maybe they're just unemployed and you're really taking care of them during this time while they don't have a job, and you're feeling unbalanced because you got to deal with them and you have to work, your butt off, and maybe you just don't have the money to keep supporting them and yourself. Um, and that could be why there's a lot of arguments, because they're not working and they expect so much from you, and maybe you come home to like an empty fridge every night and you're just like, why is the fridge empty? We just filled it the other day, right? So you're needing to make some changes. 555 just popped up. It does look like when it comes to their emotions, they are working on themselves, or at least trying to. Um, or at least working on their relationship. Whatever they care about the most, they're working hard towards it, whatever it may be. Um, but when it comes to their desires, they're having a hard time controlling it. They're having a hard time controlling, like, going towards their desires, or maybe they just don't want to really control the situation, and that's why, or they don't want to be controlled. That could be it as well. Maybe you're a bit controlling because you want things a certain way, and when they're not a certain way, you yell or you scream or you you fight with them, and they just want to be more laid back. They don't need a mother; they need, a wife, right? Um, but you know, we all have our problems and stuff like that. Either way, you have the Temperance and you have the Moon card. So it does look like there will be some balancing energies coming towards you, probably towards like mid-June ish, mid to like the late June. But either way, you have the Moon card, which is connection. So I do see you reconnecting with this person, probably, talking about things, really communicating with them, helping them get back on their feet, so that way you two are on the same equal level, instead of, being unbalanced, unsecure, not having any money. But yeah, and it could be that you are feeling unbalanced because you're the one unemployed and they're the one working very hard on making this work. But either way, just take what resonates, because there are a ton of messages here and not every message you're going to resonate with. But yeah, you guys are going to be getting clarity about this. You're going to be understanding why things are happening a certain way, how you can fix things, and it's going to really help, get your feet in the water and get you really motivated and moving in the right direction, rather than trying to move, with the. So you got, let's say you have a rope and you're playing tug of war. You can only go in one direction. If both people are pulling in two opposite directions, you're either going to, one, fall over in the mud, or two, have the other person fall over in the mud. You gotta come with like a compromise to where you're both even, right? And you're pulling in the same direction. But if you're pulling in opposite directions, you're not going to move anywhere unless someone gives. They release, or the other person overtakes it. And that could cause some problems in the relationship. But either way, let's get on to your oracle cards from the angels, and then we'll move on to the Gaia oracle cards and the ruins and goodies in the Cool Whip container. Alright, so what do we got for Aquarius? Aquarius. So, why was I getting the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck? Maybe there was, in the past, maybe you caught this person cheating, or like before June happened, and that's why that happened. And maybe it was causing a lot of arguments, and now you're just like, you know what, I don't want to fight. I just had a long day at work, and I just, you know, caught you doing this, and I can't believe it. You know, you're tired of it. You know, but I don't know. Seems like some of you are going to resonate with that more than others, uh, because from what I got, I feel like you're both trying to work on the relationship as well. So I don't know whether that was just like a message for like one person, or like one of your best friends, or you know, got caught doing something. Or maybe your friend told you that they did something, or that your boyfriend did something and they actually didn't. Either way, you have Goddess of Knowledge. Start to apply what you already know. Trust your intuition. So, this month, really trust your intuition. Do what's, you know, best for you in the relationship and stuff like that. Don't really go off of impulses. If you hear something, um, really trust your intuition. If you believe that it's true, it might be true. If it's not, if you say, well, why would they do that? And you're really questioning it, it's probably not true. Um, Unless, you know, it's information that you didn't already know. But if it doesn't sound like your partner at all, then, and you're questioning it a lot, the person that told you it is probably the one lying. Alright, so you have Angel of Communication. Communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is. Yeah. So really communicate your truth. Tell this person how you feel. You can do that without fighting. You know, you don't have to fight just to get your point across, you know. You can talk things out, you know. You don't have to control someone to, you know, get them to do what you want, you know. You can ask them like, "Hey, can we just do this instead, because I feel like that would be a better um idea, right?" And if they say no, ask them why do why do something else when we could just do this, you know? Really communicate how you feel with this person, because they may not understand your point, you know. So that's why really talking to this person is going to help both sides get clarity on what they're doing wrong. Um, but you don't need to fight about it. You don't need to fight about it. You can do it very relaxing, all right? Angel of Psychic Ability. Your intuitive and psychic abilities are very strong during this present time. So, if you are a psychic, or if you know you have psychic abilities, your psychic abilities are going to be very strong, and you're going to be very intuitive this month. So, if you're if you see something that you just don't believe, trust your intuition, because it's going to point you in the right direction. If someone tells you something and it seems like a lie, trust your intuition, because it's probably a lie. If if your intuition is telling you that someone is cheating, trust your intuition. You know, but be sure you know the difference between your intuition and your ego, because you could cause some more problems than you want. So, keep that in mind. And again, this person doesn't want to be controlled. So, if you control them, you may lead them to go cheat on you with someone else because they don't want to be controlled. They may talk about it with their friend, and they may just be like, "Oh, yeah, me and her had like a argument, and we're just not talking right now." And that friend that they're with, if it's a girl, or a guy, whatever they're into, uh, if if one thing leads to another, they have a few beers, they may just have some fun. But yeah, really trust your intuition this month. It's going to lead you in the right direction. You will be getting clarity, and I feel like for some of you, you will be getting back together with this person, or at least rekindling the flame that you once had long ago. But yeah, let's see what you got for the Gaia Oracle cards. So you have 9 of Hearts. Fulfillment, harmony, and protection. So you are protected during this time. And I feel like things are going to be very fulfilling for you as well when it comes to love. So there may be some surprises this month for you, or maybe there's an anniversary of some sort. But yeah, really communicate with your partner. You have Ocean of Eternal Love. Healing, creativity, and fertility. So some of you may be getting some very good news. You may be starting to understand, like maybe you were really stressed out before because you weren't getting your period or whatever. And you understand why now because, maybe you're conceiving a child in that process and you're just like, oh, yeah, this happened. And that could be why your psychic abilities are starting to be very in tune during this time, even if you don't normally have psychic abilities, because that inner child, that child of yours may be psychic. So that's why, yeah, yes, I resonated with that when I was saying it, so that's why I kept going with it. But yeah, that child in your stomach, if you are getting pregnant, or if you find out you are pregnant in the month of June, or if you're already pregnant, there may be a chance that that child is psychic and will have abilities that, and I'm sure you have abilities as well, but maybe you haven't unlocked them yet. But, either way, we all unlock our abilities at different times, mostly in our 20s, but, whenever, You have Flame Tree, the start of something new. What did I say? I said rekindling the flame. Alright, so with this being here, I feel like something's going to spark the relationship up again. That flame is just going to burst into like a mosh pit. Not a mosh pit. It's just like like a forest fire. It's just going to, it was like a spark and then it just burst into flames. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be a very exciting time, and maybe a baby is what you really need to help fulfill your life. And now I'm not saying that a baby is a good thing for everyone, but especially during this time where everyone is like feeling desperate and stuff. But if it's the right time, and if you feel that it's the right time to have a child, then have one. But just know that you gotta do what's best for you. You gotta trust your intuition. If you feel like you're not ready to have a child, then don't. That soul will stay with you, and you'll have another child another time. But, yeah. Alright, so let's see what you got for your rocks. Okay, so you got your clear quartz, so really trust your intuition. And then you got this amber. Alright. And you got this milky black cow rock. I don't know, it's pretty cool. I think Capricorn also got this rock in their love reading. But for the signs that I see, you could fairly well be dealing with a Capricorn. I see Pisces, Sagittarius, Libra, and Taurus, or Capricorn. But yeah, I see. Alright, so from what I can tell, this in the beginning of the month, your love is going to be very fragile, very unstable, not really, motivated to do other things, very, exciting things. Um, but as you keep going through the relationship and you keep working on the relationship and keeping it going, you start rekindling that flame that you once had, and it's going to just burst into flames, and it's going to be a very fulfilling and time for you. But yeah, really trust your intuition on this, because it's going to resonate and it's not going to resonate. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind, because I got a ton of messages, especially at the end, that all like, you know, form together. So yeah, you will be getting clarity. So really trust your intuition. It does seem like it's a very exciting time for you in the month of June. So yeah, I hope you guys resonate and enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help grow my channel, and I really do appreciate it. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, the links will be down in the description box below. If you want to check out any of the other videos on my channel, you can hit that channel button, and it'll take you to a whole bunch of videos on my channel. But if you just want to, check out another one of my videos, you can hit that pop-up video, and it'll take you to another one of my videos that YouTube recommends for you guys. But other than that, if you want to further support my channel, you can hit that link in the description box, and it will take you to a place where you can help do the subtitles on my videos if you would like, and you will be credited for your efforts. But anyways, it just further supports my channel. It supports other people that don't necessarily want to hear my voice, but they would just want to read. Maybe they're in a very loud space and they don't have headphones. They just want to read what I say, see the messages that I have to say for them. But other than that, that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.